Good morning from beautiful Line Creek in Kansas City. We're here for our final game this morning, playing the Affton Americans for 5th place. It was a lively game, the last one. Some ejections. Not our fans, obviously. Kind of a rowdy squirt game, so I'm hoping that the refs aren't a little gun shy from that. We'll find out. We're getting ready to take the ice. We have Christians in the net. We'll see who the starting lineup is, but here come the Scouts. Let's go, Scouts! Played some pretty good hockey this weekend. Just had some bad bounces. Even though, not basketball, but they played well, they played fast. We'll see if we can do the same here and get some shots on. Their goalie is a big boy.
Wow, that's gigantor.
Big goalie.
That's a big kid.
I heard their other goalie got the boot yesterday in the handshake line, so they only have one goalie now. So hopefully we can get to this one early.
It's a big kid.
He is a very big kid. I'm going to pan down there so you can see what we're talking about. That's all right. I bet he's slow. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Minute 41 left in the warm-ups here. Scouts in white. Affton in their blue and red. Looking ahead, next weekend we are up in Des Moines for back-to-backs against Des Moines Blue. They are late games, I think a 3:30 and a...
I think they're back-to-back, like 3:30 and then 5.
5 o'clock something like that. 4:45, 5. So 3 hours up, 3 hours back. 2.5 hours of being at the rinks. Then we have a weekend off. Well, the team does. My daughter's got a storm tournament, so I don't get the weekend off.
No rest for the wicked.
No rest. I'll be live streaming the U8 games just for giggles, and then we go to we have Des Moines White at home, Omaha Stampede, and then the finals. So we're in the final stretch here of the season. Already signing kids up for spring and summer stuff because it's only money. It's only hockey money.
It's monopoly money. It's all funny.
That's what Jackson thinks it is, I think.
It's not real. You don't touch it anymore.
Right.
It's just digits on a screen.
Yep. That is all it is to them. All right, 15 seconds left. Gonna bring it in. Jeez, look at the size of that kid. We're gonna have to go a little higher. If he drops down, he is blocking a good half of the goal. Rosie getting stretched out.
Hope he's not pulling any Game 4 changes.
Man, I don't think so. I think, really, I think all the lines were pretty productive yesterday.
Yeah.
Scored on all 3 lines, I think, in both games, together, and they seem to be gelling well. So maybe we found the secret code here to playing good hockey. Let's see what we can do today. We are 1-2-1 in the tournament. Affton is 0-3. Hopefully we'll send them home 0-4. Let's see what Scouts team shows up to play this morning. We can't blame it on a loud motel or getting back, getting them to bed late. What we got here looks like Jackson and Max and James. Go, Jay! And Gorsica and Ella throws in the net. Here we go.
All right, Max on the face-off, back to Ella. Addie over to Ella, excuse me. And then looks like James with it. James going to fire a shot. That's going to get cut down in the middle. Max working the rebound, and he gets it out to Addie. And Addie fires a long-range shot. That hits the goalie, and that's going to bounce. Max with the pack, back to Addie. Addie another shot there, and that's going to get cut down in the middle. And who was that? James, looks like James trying to get a stick on it. Oh, Addie trying to hold the line. That's going to bounce over her. That's going to bounce over her stick. Ella's going to have to go back. She reverses directions, and that pass to Addie. Then Addie back to, looks like Jackson with the puck. Jackson trying to get it up to Max. And Max is going to skate this up. Jackson's got it now. Jackson's enters the zone with some speed. Jackson dump pass.
They dump. Line change. I think he thought Max was still behind him.
Affton skating down. Affton fires a shot. That's going to hit a skater. And Hoagie's going to Baylor, dangerous pass there in the middle. And Affton reads that. And
we're putting the shots on.
That shot hits Rosie and this gets shuffled off to the corner. Hoagie's working it. Another shot on net, and that's going to hit the back of it, and that's going to go behind. Hoagie's going to come out with speed. Hoagie stretch passed up to Hudson, doesn't quite connect. Scouts have to regroup. Scouts regroup, and Hudson tries to chip it in, but that's going to hit a stick in the board. Baylor trying to get a stick on it. Puck comes back out. Dylan trying to send it forward, and Baylor gets it. Baylor's soft pass up to Ari. He wasn't ready for it, and Scouts regroup. And looks like Axel's going to have to retreat to get that puck. And Axel's stretch pass to Ari, and doesn't quite connect, but the deflection after the red line doesn't cause their icing. John chips it up to Baylor. Baylor to Ari. Ari one-timer. Oh, and that just misses just wide to the right. Axel able to keep battle at the blue line. A couple bodies fall. Puck still going back and forth. Axel just lays sideways to keep the puck in and kicks it up to Baylor, and then puck's going to get wrapped around, and then Affton's going to chip it high up over John, and that's going to go for icing.
It's a little chillier in here than it has been last couple days. Starting to feel like a Minnesota rink. Oh, come on.
Ivan on the face-off, and face-off's going to get sent down into the corner, and Ivan's going to play that puck off the boards, and he's coming into it. Big hit, and deflected pass there. Beckham has it, gets it up to Ivan. Ivan with the puck loose, and that's shot, and
can't go breadbasket on this kid.
No, is there turnover, boy?
And that shot's going to get covered up by the goalie, and
I would criticize how slowly they get up the effort.
Come on, Affton, let's get hot! Stay hard!
Affton, Ivan on the face-off. Face-off goes back to Tyler. Tyler back to Addie. Addie fires a long shot there. That hits the body, and it's going to go towards the near side boards. And Ivan on the back check, and he creates the turnover on the neutral zone, and Ivan's going to try to skate this up, and he's sticking with it. He splits a couple. He fires a shot, and that hits the goalie, and puck's still down there loose, down there in the low slot area, and then Affton's going to cover it up, and they're going to transition, and they're going to skate this down. Good poke check there by Addy there, but rebound after that poke check, and that's going to get cleared out. Tyler with it. Tyler gets it over to Beckham. Beckham's got some room, and Beckham's going to lose the handle. And puck's going to get knocked off his stick, and Dylan's going to pass it up to James, and James is going to enter the zone with some speed. James trying to make him move. James over to Jackson. Jackson one-timer, and that's going to miss just wide to the left, and that's going to roll around. Max trying to get there. Puck's up to Hoagie. Hoagie fires a shot, and that's going to get cut down the middle. Jackson with another shot, and that's going to hit a skater and deflect up, and then Affton's going to be the first to the loose puck, and they're going to quickly transition down there. Good back check there by Jackson to slow down that rush, and puck's going to come out to Max. And Max is going to try to enter the zone with speed, and
we got to stop that on the blue line. Let's go! Let's go! Wake up! Let's go!
Another move at the blue line and another offsides for the Scouts.
Come on, guys. Get like you did last time.
Baylor on the face-off pumps over to John, and John gets it, and he just soft dumps it up into the corner. Baylor getting his forecheck going. Affton trying to reverse it out. Baylor on the forecheck, and he's able to keep it in. Baylor turns around and fires it in, and looks like we're going to get a whistle. Looks like it may have hit somebody on the bench there to get that whistle. Face-off goes to the corner. Afton trying to work the puck around the near side boards, and they do. And Affton quick breaks out. Puck, bad pass by Affton. John's with it. John turns it around, fires it off the boards, trying to get it up to Ari. They don't connect, and John steps up, sticking with it against the boards, and he gets it over to Ari. Ari over to Hudson. Hudson with some space. Hudson soft pass right there, just slides right through the crease, and Afton's going to try to reverse direction. Big stick by John to keep it in, and puck's going to come loose. John's got to regroup it. Axel behind him. Axel up to the middle to Hudson. Hudson up to Ari, and Ari can't hang on to it, and he's going to, and that's just going to go deep. Axel battling against the boards, and he's able to keep it in. Scouts were able to get a few fresh bodies out there. Afton trying to reverse direction. Good stick there by Ivan to keep it down. And Ella steps up, keeps it in. Ivan with it in the middle. He's going to skate this into traffic and find it again. He's still got room. Ivan's shot, and that's going to hit the goalie. And Afton's going to kick it off to the far side boards now. Scouts are going to have to regroup as it clears out. Tyler with the puck at the blue line, he fires a shot, and that's going to get shoveled off to the near side corner. And looks like Afton's going to send that down for icing, but nope, icing's not called. And Addy fires it up the boards to looks like the other team, and then Scouts are going to have to collapse. Afton with the puck at the blue line, and they're going to fire that down. That's going to wrap around. Addy's going to chase. Tyler with it. Tyler's going to take it behind the net, and he's going to try to find a passing lane, and he tries to get over to Beckham. Afton with it. After they hold the line.
Stop playing with it!
Stop looking!
Nice glove, Rosie. Nice glove, Rosie.
And the Scouts content with watching some passing and letting him get his shot off. And Rosie saw that all the way into his glove. Two different teams' parents, both yelling the same thing. Stop looking.
Stop looking. Just in general, Pee Wee, stop looking.
Max on the face-off. Face-off goes up to Hoagie. Hoagie's got some room, and he's going to start skating this up. Hoagie getting it up to James, and Scouts are going to be offsides.
Let's wake up.
Max on the face-off. Max back to Dylan. Dylan up to Jackson. Jackson with some room now. Jackson fires a shot, and that's going to find the goalie's glove. And we'll get an offensive zone face-off here. Max on the face-off back to Dylan. Dylan fires a shot. That's going to get cut down. High sticking. And scouts are going to get called for a high sticking.
That's fine. That's fine. They close it.
So after the high sticking, we'll move it down to a defensive zone face-off. Face-off goes down into the corner. John and Baylor working against the boards. Puck's going to come loose up to Hudson, and Hudson's got some room. Hudson chips it up to open space, and Baylor's going to run that down, and Baylor's going to skate this into the middle. Centering pass there, puck's loose. Axel steps up, Axel fires a shot, and he's going to lose an edge there. And
Axel controlling the butt.
Axel controlling the butt from a seated position. Another shot on net. That's going to rebound out to the near side boards.
Let's play our game, Affton.
Centering pass there. It looks like John intercepts. John fires a hard shot. Oh, and that misses just wide. Axel with it, and Axel sends it up deep. Baylor with it. Baylor centering pass down there low. That's going to hit the post. Wrap around, and that's going to get stuffed. Ari's coming over. John with the puck down there in the corner, and that's going to hit a skater in the middle. And John's going to skate across to get some pressure on it. He's going to take the puck away. John centering pass up to Hudson. Scouts got a 3-on-1. Hudson with it, and the Scouts are going to be offsides. Offsides. I don't know about that one.
Yeah, I thought Baylor's skate was still on the line when he crossed. So.
Ivan on the face-off back to Addy. Addy's got some room, and Scouts are going to be offsides again.
Make up, Scouts. Let's go.
Let's skate hard. You got it. Let's go, Steph. One right here. Come on. Yep.
Would you just drop the puck?
And let's just drop the puck.
I keep hitting start. Start pause.
Face off one by the Scouts, and Tyler gets it, and he's going to fire down deep. Afton's going to do the first one there, and they're going to turn around and quickly send it back out. Puck's down, a little back and forth there at center ice.
Go get it.
And Afton's going to skate this in. They're going to fire a shot, and that's going to hit Rosie, and he's going to shovel that off to the corner. Beckham with it on the near side boards. He's battling out. Puck jumps loose. Afton with it. They're going to fire a shot, and that's going to go behind the net. Tyler's going to come up with loose puck, and he's going to skate this out, and puck's going to get knocked off his stick in reverse direction. Addy with it. Addy up to Beckham. Beckham trying to get a stick on it. Beckham skates through some traffic there to clear it. Afton's got to regroup. Ella with it, and she's going to fire it back out. A little back and forth action there at the blue line, and we're going to get an offsides call. See, those offsides I can live with.
Yeah.
The mental error of those are just killing us.
Stick handling at the blue line, stopping the puck on the blue line, or just being over the blue line. Shooting ourselves in the foot.
Yep. Face off, and that's going to go to the near side corner. Dylan wraps it around the boards to Hoagie. Hoagie's going to try to get it with some speed. Hoagie tries to chip it up. Big collision by Affton, and puck's going to squirt loose. James has it for a moment.
Way to go,
Jackson was able to keep it at the blue line.
Skate!
Affton working the puck around. Dylan, first one there, and he just sends it back in deep. Max on the forecheck trying to get something going. And Affton's going to skate this out. Good,
Nice job.
good pressure there by the scouts to cause that neutral zone turnover. Hoagie with it. He has some room up the near side board or far side boards, and he's going to try to skate this up and get it into the middle. And got some stick handling there, and Jackson comes up with it, and a little back and forth action there, and looks like we're going to get a penalty for checking, and looks like the scouts are going to go on the penalty kill. So it looks like Hoagie's the offender.
Oh, sorry, trying to figure out who is that. Dylan was legitimately shocked it was him. Couldn't figure out why.
So the scouts on the penalty kill. Puck rolls back to in front of the net. John gets it. And John takes it and fires it up, and that's going to go for icing. And we'll do this all over again. Face off goes down to John. John turns around, tries to fire it out, and that's going to come up. Ari's in a foot race. Ari chipping it up to himself, and he's going to eventually lose it there. Baylor battling on the boards. Ari right next to him. Ari's soft shot. Nobody's there, but Baylor comes across ice, and Baylor working it back to Axel. Baylor down there in the corner, back trying to get it back to Axel. Soft pass. Good use of Ari's head to send that back down into. John steps up. John puts a shot on net, and that's going to miss wide, and that's going to wrap around. Axel's going to have to retreat to get it. Axel has some room to try to skate it up, but he's going to lose it there. Layout! Good pressure there by John to get a stick on it to break that up. John trying to chip it up the boards, but that doesn't get past. Affton with the shot, that's going to go high and wide. Baylor with the poke check, and that's going to get sent back down to Axel. And Axel tries to clear it. That's going to hit a skate and come back in. John with it, and John's going to try to stretch pass it up to Ari and Baylor. Baylor's got it one-on-one. Baylor drop pass to Ari. Ari shot, and not sure what happened there. And now Affton's going to skate this down. Penalty killed. Affton skating down with it. Addy trying to get it over. Ivan comes up with a loose puck down there in the middle. Ivan's got some room. Ivan skates it down, and Ivan fires a shot, and that's going to hit a skater. Big collision down there. Beckham with it, and that pops out into the slot. Hudson with it.
Oh, honey, turn rip.
Hudson with it. Hudson's still with it, trying to get a shot off. He's going to get tied up. Hudson with it behind the net, still trying to get it into the crease, and we're going to get a whistle for hooking. So it looks like the scouts will go on the power play here as Affton gets called for hooking. So 6 seconds left in the first. Let's see if we can get a face-off win and put a quick shot on net.
Men on the ice. Too many men. Up, let's have one more. Take one more off. Just one.
All right, face-off there, and that's going to go to Affton. Affton down there in the corner. 3 seconds left. Ivan puts a shot off, and that's going to hit the post and roll to the backside, and that'll do it for the end of the first.
Pause real quick here while we change periods. All right, we are back for period number 2. Still scoreless.
Yeah.
I feel like, historically, we're a little slow in the first period, so maybe we've woken up and we can start this firing here in the second.
Yeah. We got to limit our mental errors at the blue line.
Yep.
Like, we've killed, what, 5 or 6 rushes?
Yeah, 5 or 6.
Good rushes where we would have had potential numbers because we were not paying attention to the blue line.
Sleepy scouts.
I put a little smiley face or LOL. That's like I pushed it too far.
Here we go. Sleepy scout parents.
Ivan on the face-off. Ivan tries to split the D, and that's going to roll in between Ella's feet after that works around. Ella's got to go back and regroup. And looks like Beckham with it. Beckham tries to get it over to Tyler. Tyler with it at the
Go,
Tyler's
go,
going to skate
go,
this down
Tyler,
and in.
go.
Tyler's got
There you
some
go.
room.
Oh.
Tyler tries to get a shot off, but he fans on that. Puck goes out to Ella. Ella gets it over to Ivan.
Fired Ivan, you got a line.
Ivan shot. Oh, and that hits a blocker save, and that's going to go far side. And Affton tries to clear it, but we're going to get a puck out of play over there on our bench.
48 seconds left on the power play.
Face off taken by Ivan. Puck's going to come loose, and scouts are going to have to regroup. The D-men cycle it, and Hoagie chips it back in, and Afton's going to be the first one there. Tyler reads that pass off, and
Couldn't get out.
couldn't get out in time. Our heads are down. That's it.
Go! Let's go!
Max on the face-off. Hoagie with it, and Hoagie bounces it off the wall trying to get it deep, but that doesn't get there. Puck goes back out. Scouts are going to have to regroup, and Scouts are able to regroup in time, and that puck's going to get sent deep and wrapped around. Afton's going to try to skate this out. James trying to get a forecheck going there. Max working it, and puck's going to get fired down. Dylan's going to be the first one there. Dylan's got some space to work it, and Dylan's pass, and not sure whose that's to, and Afton's able to keep it in down there in the corner. Puck's still down there in the corner. Looks like Hoagie's able to chip it out to himself, and
Afton's back to full strength.
Dylan with the puck in the middle. Dylan's puck to James and doesn't quite connect, and then
Go up, go up!
Hoagie with the pass, and he's going to chip that up, and a little too hard, and that's going to be icing.
We're ahead of. We're going to call that. We're going to call that all the time.
Doesn't matter.
As soon as you can beat the other guy down, doesn't matter.
The kids hockey, they're going to call it every time. What? Scout Beller on the face-off. John with the puck, and he's going to try to chip this up. Hard shot there by Affton, and that's going to miss wide. Centering pass there. That's going to get broken up there by Axel. Axel with it. Axel trying to get it up to the Scouts, and
We'll take that.
A stretch pass up to Ari. That hits the goalie, so no icing. And centering pass there by Beller. That's going to go behind the net. Hudson with it. Hudson battling. Hudson with it down there in the corner. Hudson gets it to Ari behind the net. Ari chip past it, and that's going to hit the back of the net. Puck back to Axel there at the blue line. Axel trying to make a move, and that's going to get knocked out. Afton's going to skate this in reverse direction. Shot there. John blocks it there. John quick pass up to Ari.
Go, Baylor!
And Ari didn't see that, and we're going to get icing there.
We're jumping boards. I win. I go, that was for mine. I go, for real though.
Starting to notice our heads are down.
Yeah,
Our heads are, we're not looking up, we're looking down. Face off there, it looks like Ivan wins the face off, and he's going to skate this up and out. Ivan's going to get it out of the zone, and
somebody's got to
Ivan's
get
trying to make a
scoring
move.
here.
Ivan fires a shot, and that's going to hit some skaters in the middle. Ella with it. Ella puts a shot on the net. Puck still down there loose in the crease. Puck comes back to Ella. Ella fires another shot. That's going to get hit a blocker, and that's going to get sent to the near side boards. And then Affton's going to come up with a loose puck. And then Ella's going to try to get a stick on it. Puck still down there loose in the crease. Centering pass there. That's going to hit Rosie and bounce to the far side corner. Ivan with the loose puck. Ivan's going to lose it there against the far side boards. Another shot on net, and that's going to get shoveled down into the corner. Another centering pass there. Ella sees it coming, and Ella gets the pass up to Ivan. Ivan with some room. Ivan skates it around one, doesn't get it around two, and Affton quickly reverses direction with it.
Go back,
Affton skates this down, and Affton fires a shot, and that's going to hit Rosie and get sent down. Addie with it, she reverses direction. Addie, hard pass, doesn't connect with any scouts, and Affton just turns it back around and sends it in. Another centering pass there by Affton, and that's going to be a bad pass, and that's going to get sent all the way down. Everybody's going to get some fresh legs out there. Affton quickly reverses direction with it, and Dylan's first one there trying to get it behind the net. That shot's going to hit behind the net, and Dylan's cross-check to the back, and the Scouts are going to go on the penalty kill.
Yeah, need another defender out there. In goes Jackson. Out comes John.
Win this face off.
Right here, Affton.
Back to Liam. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Beat it.
Max on the face-off. Face-off goes into the corner. Centering pass there. Doesn't connect.
Take it.
And James comes up with the loose puck, and James got some room, and he's going to skate this up. James skating this down into the corner. James in some traffic. He tries to fire a shot, and that's going to go wide. James reverses the puck.
Go to this guy. Go to it.
A little back and forth action there. Max trying to get a stick on it, and Hoagie with it, and Hoagie's going to get it and just send it deep. Affton comes up with the loose puck, and Afton's going to have some room, and they're going to skate this up. Afton's got some room. Centering pass there. John gets a stick on it as he comes into the middle, and that's going to get sent to the corner. Long range shot there.
There you go, way to take it.
Couple scouts getting there to block the shot. Puck still down there loose. Puck still down there, and then Max comes up with it. Max got some room. Max working it up the far side. Max fires a shot, and that's going to hit a goalie, and that's going to land on top of the net and get a whistle.
24 seconds left until Scouts are back at full strength.
We don't mark it.
So face-off taken by Baylor. Afton gets it, and Afton's got some room. Good back check there by Hudson, and to slow down that rush as he pinches it with Addie. Ella comes up with the loose puck, and Ella's got some room to get it up to Baylor. Baylor's going to skate this up.
Net.
Baylor tries to makes a move towards the middle, and he gets it around two, but not around three, and Affton comes up with the loose puck. And Afton's going to try to skate this in number. The penalty's killed. Scouts back at full strength. Hudson trying to get a stick on it. Centering pass there, and shot, and that's going to go wide. Hudson's going to be the first one there. He's trying to clear it out. Long shot there. That's going to hit Rosie and get sent to the corner. Puck's going back and forth. Addie with it now, and Addie's got some room. Addy gets it around, runs. Scout's got the rush. Scotty with some room, and Addy's going to have the puck poke checked away. Centering pass there. That's going to get cut down.
Got
Puck's
to
still
get
down
somebody
there.
back.
And Affton gets it, and they're going to fire it off the boards, and that's going to try to wrap it around. And
Cut it off, cut it off.
Scouts are going to retreat instead of attack. And puck's going to go down to the corner, another shot, and after the rebound, Affton was able to get a quick shot in the crease, and that was able to go in. So the Scouts go down 1-0 here with just over 6 minutes left in the second.
Keep it up, Scouts.
Let's go.
Oh, he did that because
Ivan on the face-off. Puck goes to the far side boards. Axel's going to have to retreat to go get that, and he's going to come up with the puck behind the net. Axel's going to lose the puck. Centering pass there. Puck's still down there loose in the crease, and puck's going to come out. Ivan's got it. Ivan's going to skate this down. Ivan's got some room on the side. Ivan tries to reverse direction, gets it around to 1 or 2. Ivan's shot, and that's going to go wide. John steps up with it. John fires a shot, and that's going to go low, and puck's going to get wrapped around. Scouts are going to have to regroup, and that's going to be icing. Max on the face-off. Face-off goes back to Axel. Axel, quick shot, and that's going to find the goalie's glove.
Good try.
let's go, Scouts! I mean, I'm sure you call him, so that's
Face-off there goes back to Axel. Axel able to hold the blue line, and he fires it off the boards. James in pursuit. He's going to come quickly back out. John on the back check. He's going to lose an edge, but he's going to get enough stick on it to slow it down, to slow down that streaking skater. Affton working the puck down now and around the boards. John battling against the boards. Max able to pull it out, and that's going to get sent down. John back there grinding in the corner. Puck's going to get sent back to Axel. Axel chips it up to Max, but he can't quite get a stick on it. Long shot there, and that's going to hit John and go down the far side corner. Centering pass there, and that's going to get picked off by Jackson. Jackson with it.
Up, Jackson!
Jackson with some room now, and he's going to skate it up, and that's going to be a backhand. Affton with it, and Max with it. Max back to Hoagie. Hoagie up to Jackson. Puck gets sent down, chips in. Max trying to get a forecheck going.
Let's go, Blue!
Jackson battling against the far side. Puck comes up to James. James with it there at the red line. Back to Hoagie. Hoagie fires a shot that hits the skater. And it looks like Afton's going to skate this, chip this up. Dylan with it. Dylan quick passed over to James. James couldn't quite handle it. James floats a backhand up to Max. Max is going to run that down. Get to the net! James with it on the near side corner. Max down there trying to battle with James. James back to Hoagie. Hoagie fires a long shot there, and that's going to get cut down. Scouts are going to have to regroup after that deflects. Dylan back to Hoagie. Hoagie trying to, with some room, to skate this up, and he's going to lose it against the boards, and Afton's going to skate this up. Looks like it's going to go back and forth there. Big collision down there.
Use your body, bud. Let's go!
Stick with your body, stick with your body.
Puck's going back and forth, and finally Affton bounces it off the boards and gets it deep. Hoagie retreats, and he's going to reverse direction with it. Hoagie up to James. James couldn't quite get it off his stick fast enough, but big hit down there in the middle. And looks like we're going to get a whistle for tripping.
Oh, we're back down here.
Mark's just shaking his head.
Did my clock get so off? I think I was paused when I thought I was not paused.
Face-off goes into the middle. Ella reverses direction with it. Ella tries to skate this around a few. Ella with the pass, and she gets it up to Baylor. Up, they don't connect. That's going to go for icing.
Hey, bud. That's some static going.
Face-off comes out to the middle. Ari with it. Ari makes a move around one. Wasn't able to quite clear it. Ella bouncing it off the boards, able to clear it. Baylor able to push it over. Afton's going to have to regroup. And then Affton fires a shot. That's going to hit
Stop, Rosie.
Addie and sneak through and dribble up to Rosie. And Rosie's just going to kill it. Face-off goes into the boards. Baylor with it. Baylor takes a big hit. Affton reverses direction with it. They're going to skate this up, and it's going to go down. Ella's going to go down into the corner. Ella gets pinched down there in the corner. Centering pass there. That's going to come across the ice. Hudson battling, about 35 seconds left with it. Hudson tries to get it up to Baylor, streaking.
Ready, keep it in.
Go to the corner.
Ella with the puck down there in the corner, and she tries to chip it out, and Affton was able to keep it in with a hand. And hand pass is waved off. Ella with it. Ella tries to get it up to Baylor, and that was able to clear. Hudson couldn't quite get it out. He was streaking up. And Affton's going to be offsides.
9 seconds left on the penalty kill.
Just under 1:20 left in the second. Still down 1-0. And 9 seconds left on the PK.
Bending it over.
Face-off won by Ivan. Ivan tries to chip it forward to himself, and he's going to get cut off.
Scouts back to full
Scouts
strength.
working on John. Slap shot from the corner. That's going to hit the goalie and get sent back in. Penalties killed. Puck's coming back out. John sends it back in. Puck comes back out. John able to hold the line as he cheats up a little bit. Puck's behind the net. Baylor takes Beckham takes a big hit. Beckham to Ivan. Ivan fires a shot. Ivan fans. And Affton's going to skate this down. Good poke check there by John to hold, slow down that rush, and the puck's going to get behind him. And Axel with it behind the net. Axel's pass gets cut right down there in the middle. Beckham comes down. He tries to skate it out. John with it. He just chips it up, and that's going to hit a skater.
Go, get it, go, Skitty!
Forecheck, let's go!
It's like they have no legs today.
Afton skates this down and up, and Affton skates this in the middle, centering pass there, and that's going to get hit his stick, and centering pass there is going to get cleared.
Nice hustle, Scouts!
Oof, I don't know. Well, I think Opie's a little frustrated with the dead legs today.
Yeah?
We play faster Friday and both of our games Saturday for sure. I don't know, we're tired. Hey! Let's go!
Come on, Affton. It's our period. Let's go.
Third period. See if they pull one out.
Face off by Max. Jackson comes up with the puck, and Jackson dumps it back to Dylan. Dylan over to Hoagie. Hoagie up to James. James is going to try to skate this around a few. James fires a shot. That's going to go wide. Jackson's going to be the first one there. Jackson back to Dylan. Dylan fires a shot. That's going to hit a stick, and that's going to bounce behind the net. Max with the puck behind the net. He's going to lose it. Max working it back to Hoagie.
Net!
Hoagie working it up the boards. Nobody's there, and he's able to keep the line.
Way to keep it in.
Hoagie's shot, that's rebound. Max with it. Max, another shot, that bounces off the goalie. Afton trying to work it up the boards. Dylan steps up, and he's able to keep it in. Pack back up to Max. Max centering pass there. James shot, and that's going to hit a stick and bounce wide. And Afton's going to skate this up. Puck goes up to Dylan. Dylan with some room. Dylan to Max.
Come on.
Max is going to skate this into... He's going to skate this wide, and Dylan comes over to reverse directions with Jackson. Jackson can't quite hang on to it. The puck's going to get sent back to Ella. Ella's pass off the board doesn't quite connect, and there's going to be an offsides call.
Blue line got somebody. James.
Scouts, come on.
Let's go, forecheck, let's go. Hudson with the puck, Baylor battling at the blue line. Hudson comes over to help out.
Keep working, Blue. Let's go.
Puck comes back out to Ella. Ella tries to get it up to Ari. Ari can't get a stick on it. Puck goes to Ella. Ella back to Addie. Addie up to Hudson. Hudson with some room. And Hudson's going to chip this down. And Ari trying to get a forecheck going. And Baylor back to Ella. Ella fires a shot. And that's going to get deflected and sent back down. Puck's down there loose. Centering pass there goes across the crease. Nobody in front of the net. Puck's back out to Ella. Ella's got to regroup. Ella's pass back to Hudson. Scouts quickly enter the zone. Baylor with the shot, and that's going to get cut down in the middle. And now Affton quickly skates it down. Affton fires a shot, and that's going to go high and over the net. Centering pass there. He's going to dribble in. Baylor receives it. He chips it behind the net, and he goes and gets it.
Whip it.
Puck goes behind the net.
Back there, get that puck. Come on, Affton.
Ella battling behind the net with it. Baylor comes over to help out. Baylor stretch pass up to Hudson, and that connects. Hudson tries to get around one, but he's going to lose it there to the back check. And then Affton sends it down.
Go, get in.
John's going to be the first one there, and John's got some room to skate it up. He's going to end up losing it in traffic there. They fire a shot, and that's going to miss wide. Tyler with the puck. Tyler gets it up to Ivan. Ivan's got a breakaway. Ivan with room. Ivan makes some room, and goal! There we go.
Needed that one.
So Tyler with the assist, Ivan with the goal on that one, and that ties it up with, at 9:45.
There's one in the box.
What happened?
Delayed penalty. I didn't see it. Cross check.
So 5-on-5.
He was just getting set. I think maybe there was a little chatter out there.
Face off back to John in the corner. John chips it up to Beckham. Beckham tries to get over to Tyler. Tyler tries to get it deep. Tyler takes a little bump, but he's still following with it. Tyler wrap around, and that doesn't connect. Puck comes to Ivan. Ivan backhand, and looks like that's going to get covered up.
8.
They give him a 10-minute.
I guess. I don't know. I didn't see what happened, but it looks like they gave him a 10-minute misconduct for something. I'm not sure.
A major, 10-minute major for something.
Max with it on the face-off, back to Axel. Axel puts it back up into the middle for Max. Max back to John, and puck goes down into the corner. Max battling. Max to Jackson. Jackson with it time. Jackson fires a shot, and that P28 sails it over the net.
92.
92.
Yeah, no, he opened his shoulder up.
Max with it behind the net. Jackson steps up. Axel with it. Axel with time. Axel bounces off board. That hard shot, and that's going to go wide and get sent to the far side. Puck trying to get work back to John. John holds the line, and Scouts are going to have to regroup. Pass up to Max. Jackson has it. Puck's going to come back out. Puck's going to get sent back in. Jackson with it. Max with it. He's going to try to get it up. Affton is going to skate this down. Affton fires a shot. That's going to hit Rosie's stick, and that's going to bounce wide. Big hit there in the middle.
How'd that happen?
Max with the puck. Max is going to try to skate this up. Max fires a shot, and that's going to hit a goalie. Baylor comes screaming down.
Need someone over here.
Dylan with it. Dylan fires a shot from the blue line. Afton's going to skate this down, and that's going to come to Dylan. Dylan's going to place it with his hand. Dylan's pass doesn't connect. Dylan shot there. Puck still down there, loose in the crease. Scouts avoid a big one there with the bad pass. Now Baylor's going to got some room to skate this up. And Baylor fans on the pass, and that's going to draw another offsides for the Scouts.
I think even if he hadn't have fanned on that, they were.
Yeah, they were already offsides. Face-off goes to looks like Ella. Ella's got some room to skate it up. She gets across center ice, and she gets it across the blue line, and then she just soft dumps it up behind the net. Hudson back there behind the net. Affton comes up with it, loose puck, and Ellis pokes it at the blue line, and we're going to get offsides.
Head up!
Oh, there's a thing.
Face-off goes back to Addy. Addy chips it up to Ari. Ari with some room. Ari fires a long shot. That's going to hit the goalie and come down. Hudson gets pinched down there in the corner. Puck comes out. Looks like Ari's got it behind the net. Ari's going to take a bump, and he's going to lose an edge, and then Afton's just going to sail it down, and that should have enough for icing. And
Jump over! Jump over! You hit it once.
That's AI. You're not from here. Not your here. That's AI. You're not getting over
face off goes up to the corner. Puck's going to get chipped over high, and that's going to Axel slowing down the rush. That shot's going to hit Rosie. John's going to cover up the rebound, and John's got some room up the left side, and he's going to skate this up. John skates us down into one. Round two, and John shoots and scores!
Find your corner? He's like, the heck with that. I'm just take it in.
Come on, Affton. Get going.
What was...
Come on, Affton. Fight for this.
Why isn't they giving them a go?
They're working the board. Hey, it's a 12U game. Everybody's allowed a 12U moment. Face-off goes back to Affton. Affton chips it up to...
There it is.
Puck's going back and forth there at the neutral zone, and then looks like Affton finally gets control of it. Scouts step up at the blue line. John tries to get up and poke it out. We'll go back and forth with the blue action, and we're going to be offsides.
Let's go.
Let's finish the tournament strong, boys.
They say it is 10 minutes. Mark says it's a game misconduct. A game misconduct should be done, right? What? He's gonna. They're gonna play 5 on 4 the rest of the way.
All right, Scout. Do it.
Max on the face-off. Face-off goes back to Dylan. Dylan with some room to skate it up, and Dylan's going to try to bounce it off the boards to Jackson, and they don't connect, and that's going to go for icing.
Drive that shoulder.
Yeah, I have to. So where it was left, I gotta finish it. Or you have guys left it was. I got a female shot.
Face-off comes back out to the blue line. Shot that's going to triple in. Dangerous rebound there, and puck's behind the net. Max going to try to chip it out. Affton was able to hold the line. Centering pass there, that doesn't connect. Hoagie trying to get a stick on it. Puck's down there in the middle. Dylan gets control of it.
What side?
Dylan
What side?
Dylan loses an edge. Puck's behind the net, and Affton with the pass, and that comes out to the blue line. Max trying to get a stick on it. Centering pass there, that gets...
Get it out!
Another shot, and that hits Rosie. Another shot, centering pass there. Max trying to get a stick on it. Max able to get control of it. Max up to James. James streaking. James shot, and he's going to get tripped up. Jackson trying to get a stick to slow it down, and Affton comes up. Afton's going to come up with it.
Back check.
Afton's going to skate this around. That's going to fire a shot, and that's going to hit Rosie. Another shot there, and James is going to be able to clear that off.
Jackson, get
Jackson's
there.
in a foot race. Jackson makes the move. Jackson shot, and the goalie was able to cover that one up.
Keep hustling. Come on, pick one up right here, Affton.
Baylor on the face-off. Puck still down there in the circle. Hudson takes a big hit, and Puck's another big hit down there is on the wraparound. Ari with time. Ari sends a hard shot into the crease. Wraparound goal!
Hold on. Go. On screen.
Goal is a goal.
Yeah!
Goal!
After a little deliberation there, I don't even know
So
who
Ari
that was,
Ari with and Baylor with the assist. Hudson with the goal on that one, and that'll take it to 3-1 here after the discussion. Baylor on the face-off. Hudson with it. Hudson takes a big stick there, and he's got some room to skate it up the near side boards. Hudson skates past the pinch, centering pass over to Ari, and that doesn't quite connect. Puck goes behind the net. Now it's in the corner. Hudson and Baylor trying to shovel it out, and Hudson comes up with it, past to Ari. That doesn't connect, and now Affton's going to skate this down. Baylor on the back check. Puck still sneaking down into the middle. And Hudson comes up with the pass. He's trying to get the breakout pass to Ari. That doesn't quite connect. Shot there, and that goes wide. Ella with the puck. Ella pass up to Baylor. Baylor stretch pass up to Hudson. Hudson's got some room. Hudson one-on-one. Hudson fires a soft shot, and that's going to hit the goalie and get down to the corner. Ivan with the poke check causes the turnover. Ivan quick shot. That hits the rebound. Scouts can't quite get there in time. Ivan with the loose puck. Addy with it. Addy just chips it up into the middle. Ari with it, trying to get a stick on it. Looks like there's a delayed penalty on somebody. And
I don't know who's going to the box.
so Scott's on the power play here. Just over 3 minutes left in the game. Up 2. Face-off goes behind the net. Beckham with it. Centering pass there. Axel with time. Axel fires a shot. That's going to hit a skater in the middle and bounce up. And after the rebound, that's going to come out. Puck's up to Ivan. Ivan tries to skate it around 2. And Axel comes over, causes that turnover. Mooch is going. He's going to skate up. Axel's shot. That goes wide behind the net. Tyler with the puck behind the net. Tyler centering pass there. John's going to step up. John loses an edge there, and Affton is going to skate this up, or Axel with it. Axel's pass to Tyler. Tyler with some room. Tyler trying to get it in, and Ivan's going to be offsides. Man. Another rush.
Yeah, and blue line delay.
Face-off taken by Max. Jackson comes up with it. Jackson's trying to skate it up. He's going to get tied up into the corner. Max backing him up. Dylan steps up. Dylan fires his shot. Everybody gets out of the way on that one, and puck's going to wrap around, and Affton's going to try to skate this out. James on the back check, and he's going to cause that turnover. Max is going to come down with the loose puck. Max tries to get it up to Jackson. Jackson Supermans, and long shot there, and Hoagie's going to clean up that rebound. Hoagie trying to chase after the puck. Puck's going to still stay down there in the corner. Hoagie battling it down. James comes down. James got some room. Go to the net! James skates this up. James drop pass to Jackson. Jackson a shot. That's going to get cut down in the middle. Dylan with time. Dylan fires the shot. That's going to get cut down in the middle. Afton's going to try to skate this up. Afton's pass read by Hoagie. Hoagie's got some space. Hoagie's going to try to skate this up. Max follows up.
Go, net!
Max with the shot, and that's going to miss wide, and that's going to wrap around. Hoagie's going to be there. Hoagie sends a long shot in. That's going to hit a skate and bounce to the corner. 50 seconds left. Puck's going to get wrapped around. That's going to wrap around Hoagie. Scouts are going to have to regroup. Hoagie trips over the blue line, and before it gets it up to Max, Max skates this up to James. Dylan steps up. Dylan fires a shot, and that goes just over the net. Ella steps up. Soft pass up there to Jackson. Jackson turns around, fires a shot. That's going to hit a skater and bounce. James with it there for a second. Affton comes up with the loose puck as it enters the neutral zone. Ella with a good poke check slows that down. Little back and forth there in the neutral zone, and we're going to get an offsides on Affton. Yeah.
Maybe they agree. Maybe he should change it.
Face off taken by the scouts. Ella has it, and she fires it down deep, and then
That'll
little
do it.
forecheck down there, and little hitting after the whistle, and Ari's got some words for him after that, and
Give him a boo.
that'll do it. So the scouts come away with one, and 3-1 over Affton. So I think we play next week up in Des Moines.
Des Moines, yeah, 3:30 and 4:45. As always, thanks for watching.
And don't forget to tip your camera crew a beer
right.
when you see them at
Tip
the
your
rink.
camera crew. Send your family money via Venmo if you're not at the rink. I'm sure they'd be more than happy to pass it along. Early games are tough to wake up for, but it's kind of nice to have the rest of the day here.
No, not today. It's us.
It's not even 12 o'clock yet, and we still have the day.
We got all day now, all day, and we ended with a win. So